Whoa, chill. Oh, that thing is dead already.
Oh, you really have to tell me that, little dwarf. Ugh, jeez Louise. Can you at least give a little warning? I could have popped your brains out. Sorry about that, who are you? Oh, my name is Bucket. Bucket, huh? Quite unusual for a trooper name. But it's nice to meet you, Mr. Bucket. I'm Chris. Yes, I'm currently the Elden Lord. It's a long story. Shall we head to the lands between? Nah, it's alright. I just surprised that all that sound came from that. But what were you doing down here anyway? And what's with that strange looking head that belongs to something? Oh, you mean that fell council head? You see, with the Festival of Hatred coming up, and we were supposed to rescue Naywell, I thought I'd drop in the Infernal Hordes, specifically the Well of Hatred in the Burning Hills. Not only to farm a whole lot for Stygian stones, as well, but also the masterworking materials required, to get as strong as possible.
I thought a team up with Chris to make sure he's alright, and that all his weapons and gear are not busted up too well. Heck, he even had Ao's money for Pete's sake, and that supposedly belonged to Tyrael the this Justice Angel guy.
Actually, he was formerly of Justice, but he abandoned Justice to become Wisdom instead.
You get what I mean, Chris. But anyway, Dino, we went doing the Infernal Hordes starting from Tier 4 to get these good old materials possible, starting with these Tights, the Angoliths, and finally the Nefarians. But the most prize Chris been trying to get is these Stygian stones. They're supposed to bring the demons summoned by these stones to their fullest potential. But that said, though, Chris has been needing to get those materials to get as bad and Mythics as bad as possible before they face Mephisto. Plus, there's no telling if Baal and Diablo are gonna make an appearance alongside him.
And that's all the more reason we need to keep the demons of the Burning Hells staying in the Burning Hells.
What the? Anyone hear these gigantic clanking footsteps?
Likely, it looks like trouble, and it might be near my home.
Well, this is quite an unexpected trip.
Well, it would be a perfect opportunity to keep us, and probably break Davi.
Perhaps. But the real question is who this land belongs to, and is he an acquaintance of this Davi? Who cares, so long as we have our plans come to fruition.
Hold it right there, you three. I don't know why the three of you are intruding on my homeland, but I suggest you get your stuff and go back to whatever it is you three came from.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what Chris said.
You're an unusual human. I feel sorry for you, whatever you may call yourself. Your very own allegiance to the human race, despite being in this wasteland you call home.
The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
Whatever it is you three are seeking, we do not have it. I strongly suggest you go home, or things gonna get really ugly.
Please, it's not like you have anything you can do to stop us.
I'm basically Davi's dog counterpart, you may call it. And he and I have made quite the acquaintance of each other. But if you are insistent on being friends with Davi, well, there ought to be a perfect opportunity to break both Davi and Skywalker for good. So those two and any of their friends won't stand in our way. You three were saying?
Davi, what? What? That's him.
What? How did you all
Find you?
We've only been following Chris to make sure nothing bad happens to him. No Mako, no the kids.
And if we are not exactly covert punks.
You got a lot of nerve coming to our neighborhood after that butt kicking you took from Davi last time. A lot of nerve and a lot of firepower. Doubt me if you weren't able to stand a chance against me. I'll just make sure Davi and Skywalker will be broken before you do anything about it.
I'll burn all that he holds dear. That's the reason I'm still alive. His suffering will be proof that I existed!
I guess you haven't heard of us, you blue flaming idiot. We've been living a fearless life. And it doesn't matter how much you try to beat us.
We'll just keep pushing until we get to the top.
He's freaking.
That's impossible.
Stay out.
Holy smokes, your kids are strong. Yup, those are my Ryoko's and Mako's kids. All pride and joy.